It is autumn in Germany, the time where we Germans go nuts about nuts and collect nuts like these walnuts from this very beautiful walnut tree. Walnuts are a very delicious and also very healthy snack, and who doesn't like cracking walnuts open during fall and winter? But then you have all these shells, and it just seems to be a shame to let them go to waste. So my challenge for today is to find a useful purpose for the shells. And as you may have already guessed, my plan is to see if they can be turned into biochar. This time I want to use a simplistic type of biochar kiln, essentially a steel bucket with large holes in the bottom and a chimney made of wired mesh in the middle. The purpose is to allow enough air inside to keep a fire running, a fire that fuels the pyrolysis process and will turn some of the shells into ash. This means that at some point I will have to stop the process by putting water on top. Because this is not fun enough, I will also see if we have enough heat to roast some of the walnuts and caramelize them. As always, I'm showing you how I'm doing it. If you want to do it yourself, then you have to do it at your own risk. Let's find out. Well, that was fun. Apparently walnut shells are very energetic, so I believe we would have had enough energy to supply a mid-sized carnival with roasted and caramelized nuts. In terms of biochar, we have turned 1.2 kilos of shells into 200 grams of biochar, which makes a yield of about 16%. So now here we are with the biochar that I can almost guarantee does very well for your garden or potted plants, but I will test it for you. Sorry, but the nuts smell pretty good and I can't wait to eat them now. But first things first, thank you very much for watching. I hope you found it interesting and see you next time.